This is episode 3 of Focus on FCPS, a series on education at Global Television Network on Fox 5 Plus. Welcome to all of you. I am Vinson Xavier Palathingal, your host and a candidate for Fairfax County School Board at large. Fairfax County residents are going to polls on Tuesday, November 5th. In less than a month's time, they will elect the leaders for their local government, including a 12-member school board. I have here Surabhi Kanal, a Herndon resident who never voted in school board elections before, but planning to vote this time. Surabhi had a lot of questions for me. I thought I better bring her on the show and answer right here so that all voters can make an informed decision on November 5th. Welcome, Surabhi.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me. Now, you're right, I did have a lot of questions. I heard you say that there were 12 members on the school board, so how many seats do we get to vote for as a voter?
Excellent question, Surabhi. There are 9 magisterial districts in Fairfax County, each of which has a school board member. Those 9 members plus 3 at-large members constitute the 12-member board. A Fairfax County voter will have a chance to vote for 4 of the 12 Fairfax County school board members. That is, 1 vote for their own district member and 3 votes to pick the 3 at-large members. The 4-year term for all 12 expires every 4 years. 6 of the 12 current members are not seeking re-election on November 5th. Please remember one thing, the school board candidates are listed at the very bottom of the ballot. And so you have to go all the way down to vote for the school board.
So that's really good to know, but I'm confused about the at-large member. So we get to vote for 3 at-large members, you said?
Yes. At-large members mean they're running the entire county, not a specific district. Yes, you can vote for 3 at-large members. I am running as an at-large member and everyone in the county can vote for me.
Okay, so you mentioned that FCPS is one of the largest school systems in the country. Can you explain more on the size and the scope of the county?
Absolutely. FCPS is really big. It has 198 schools and centers and serves roughly 190,000 students. FCPS is the 2nd largest employer in Virginia and the 10th largest school district in our nation. Altogether, the actual footprint of FCPS buildings equals 5.5 times the size of Pentagon. FCPS bus fleet is larger than that of Greyhound Bus Company. In fact, FCPS buses travel over 18.5 million miles per year. In the last 2 decades, FCPS has had to use about 800 trailers in addition to its school buildings. Roughly 22,000 FCPS students are being taught in trailers.
Wow, that sounds enormous. Wait, so what kind of money do we spend to maintain such a system?
We spend over $3 billion every year to operate FCPS. That is over 53% of the entire Fairfax County budget. Real property taxes being the only major income for the county, over 53% of the real property taxes you pay goes straight to the public schools year after year, irrespective of whether you have children in the school or not. The school board is a powerful body that will spend over $3 billion of your hard-earned money every year. Total of $12 billion in the next 4 years.
Wow, if it's so big, we should really start paying attention to what's going on, right?
Yes, we should. However, only about a third of the voters vote in these off-year elections. And even those who go to vote, only a small percentage go all the way down on the ballot, where the school board candidates are listed. The voting numbers drop significantly low for immigrant communities. For example, 10% for Asian Americans. My goal is to bring to the attention of voters how important it is to participate in the process. In fact, decisions of the school board and your county board of supervisors affect you more than that of any other elected officials.
That's really great news. So that's the take-home message. Make people more aware of the importance of the school board in their lives and get them to participate in this electoral process. What would you recommend for people like me to do at this stage? I really want to get involved.
Thank you, Surabhi. That's encouraging here. Here is what you can do. I have presented my ideas on the various challenges we face in FCPS and practical approaches that will help us make the situation better. I recommend you to visit the site to learn more about my ideas. Or if you would like to volunteer or contribute to my campaign, please visit vinsonforschoolboard.com. Thank you, Surabhi.